This is the hobo prepper. I got my balling Norwegian ocean survival suit, guys. Like, check it out. I'm gonna have another layer to this, but I can't afford it right now. But basically, I could stay in the water for like 2 weeks, in freezing cold waters. You guys will see, right? But I have to modify it though. That's the second layer, right? But I got this. Since I've had this thing on, I'm super warm, and it's a good thing I found this. I paid $160 for it. It's gonna start to drop down to like freezing cold temperatures and stuff. So like it's gonna be like -10, -11, like blah 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 blah. Right? I'll probably have to wear layers over top of this too, because it's so cold here, right, in Canada. So yeah, but yeah, I got my ball and regatta Norwegian ocean lifeguard suit. It's like pretty ballin', right? So yeah. I'm gonna go on a boat salvage mission later today. I'm just waiting for this guy, right? I gotta borrow his boat to go do this, but there's a 14 or 15-foot aluminum boat I'm gonna salvage, right? I'm gonna get it up on the dock. What I'm gonna do, because it's taking on water, right? So I know a trick. I'm gonna go to the hardware store. I'm gonna buy toilets sealing wax, and basically what you do is you push the toilet sealing wax into the holes where the boat's taking on water, and it'll temporarily not it'll work for about a couple hours, but you can get it to a safe distance where you can start working on it, right? So I'm not sure what I'm going to use to patch it. I got to figure that one out. Aluminum boats, so I got to figure this out. So I'm researching this right now, but I'm going to have a huge skiff, and I'm going to have to make a set of like oars that are like 8 feet long oars. So I'm going to have to get some like 2x6. But yeah, I got my ball and ocean survival suit, guys. It's hobo prepper. I have another video coming up about the dangers of bugging out. A lot of people don't know this. You know, a lot of prepper dudes, they think like, okay, I've been in a situation like a bug out situation like 24/7 because I'm pretty much homeless in my country, right? And the things that you'll encounter, like I'm on my feet 24/7, mostly like 7 days a week. I live everywhere in the forest, on the water, everything like that. But your first danger, because you're not used to that type of environment, even military dudes, right? Uh, they're kind of more used to it because you get this thing called trench foot. Now, if you don't know how to deal with trench foot, that could pretty much kill your ass, right? Like that's the thing. You gotta really know how to deal with trench foot, and I'll have a video on it, right? Like how to protect yourself against it. But that's one thing. Like if you think you're gonna bug out and stuff, you're gonna quickly find out that you're gonna have trench foot. Like it will develop, and it's serious, right? If you don't know how to deal with it, you'll get a serious infection in your feet, right? And also, for SHTF, I would suggest two sizes bigger than your feet if you're in a winter cold environment, and having like thick wool socks if you're not allergic to wool. There's smart wool now, so I believe you can use that stuff, and it's actually better than actual wool. And then you get borax, and you put that in your boots, like sprints of borax. What borax does is it kills all the dangerous bacteria, okay? And you do not want to get an infection in your foot in a bug out situation with trench foot. Trench foot itself is painful. I get it like all the time, right? Like I could show you a video of my feet, but I don't want to gross people out. Like I do get it all the time, right? So it's something to think about. But I'm happy today because I got my ball and ocean Norwegian style ocean survival lifeguard suit, guys. Have a happy Friday, everybody. Stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel.